So these are the objectives to measure the coverage of routine immunization under 1 year among 12 to 23 months children. With the secondary objective to measure the dropout rate of the routine immunization, so DPT1 versus DPT3 and DPT1 versus MCD1. So these are the research methodology or design summary. So we are planning to use national level population-based study, basically a cross-sectional survey, and we'll just go through observation only. Our target population is 20 to 23 month children, and this is used with some rationale because it's used in our regular day-to-day survey practices, so including all the vaccination available is for national immunization schedule or regular schedule of that country. So we are using the overall country is strata, so is a number one. So we have only one strata is a country. So it's actually the reference manual given to us, and we are supposed that reference manual is our guiding by statistician. And estimated sample size SS is 340. So we use the sample size for prevalence calculation with expected coverage of 5%. Actually, it is 80%, but because of some like discrepancy in the distribution of number of children, so we little reduced with consultation with Carolina, and with desired precision of 5% with 95% confidence interval. So we calculate the design effect using this complex formula for the time, using our reference manual. So it came to be 2.5, and we also calculate target number of the responding per cluster m is equal to 5. Intra-cluster correlation 0.167. So we fail to show all the calculation here, and coefficient of variance 0.7. We assume some conservative approach as per our reference manual, and average number of the household to visit per individual child 5. That means we consider our target population in one household out of 5. So considering 20%, and we assume non-response rate will be 10%. So sample size. So we calculated the sample size, estimated total respondent. We have one strata into the calculated sample size 340 with the design equal 2.5, so 850, and total household to visit. So we calculated because we assume 20% household will have our target population with our design cluster rate, design rate, so 4,780, and we have number of clusters. We consider number of clusters as a 5, so it came to be 170, and number of households per cluster using this formula. So we have 28. We plan to visit 28 household per cluster. And sampling strategy. So is the sampling strategy as a primary PSU, primary sampling units as a ward, or the enumeration area as per demographic answer. But definitely they have this enumeration area because we already had this DHA survey, which is approximately 300. We considered 300 watts in each district, and we used actually it's not two stage, it's a multi-stage sampling, not only the two stages, because we have to first select. We did the ward selection through simple random sampling. Then we use the systematic random sampling to select the household in each clusters, and we will prefix the household to be selected, and we'll use the KISS method to select the one children from that particular house, because we may have more than one children. Regarding survey implementation, so there are lots of team within the survey implementation. Some are from the monitoring evaluation team, like implementation team, investigator with different concerned stakeholders, and survey coordinators, field staffs, regional coordinators, field supervisors. We also need logistic support, logistic team. We need observer, okay, from within our team or from outside. We need data management and safety board with data manager and data entry manager. And another important part is always community participant. It is missed, I think, in the repression manual. So we need to always use the community leaders as well as the communication specialist, especially the journalist. The new trend is we need to include journalists as well as the community leaders, because we need to implement our projects. So they are the key stakeholders to implement any project. So we need to add those here also. So ethical review definitely will go through informed written consent from their caretaker, either parents or the local guardians, and will take ethical approval from concerned national ethical review board prior to study, and further will also take some administrative clearance from the concerned ward office or district office. So expected outcome actually in this given reference guide. So we have to, so basically it's for our objective, it's for our specific objective. So these are our expected outcome, like the vaccine coverage, in the dropout. Maybe during statistical analysis we find some association. We can go for some relationship between different variables as for our need lesson, and it can be utilized by the Ministry of Health of that concerned country. With another one is another stakeholder might be WHO can utilize this data, and another one is DHS survey also can utilize this data as a reference in other stakeholders. Okay, as for their own objective. So budget is under construction process. The budget we have to use all the administrative costs as well as the unit cost as well as some overhead cost of the institutions. With inclusion of administrative fees, we have to pay administrative fee in our Nepal Research Council. We have to pay certain percentage from our total budget. Another one is we have to pay some administrative cost for his overhead cost to the institution, and there are other things like we have to go for training, so training costs, stationaries, another data. Nowadays we have different like data repositories, so we have to go for we have to add all the required budget in our budget calculations. And timeline, definitely we are developing Gantt chart. So as for our need, as for our need, or as for our the resource, we can prepare the Gantt chart accordingly. Because of time constraint, we failed to do this. And the real events and usefulness, definitely doing this survey is for betterment of better decision making with improved inference of our data through population census. Because in our rational, we already know that there is some discrepancies between our regular administrative vaccine coverage analysis and the census. So maybe for improved decision making, every research will be for better decision making with better outcome of our population. So thank you very much for listening. If there is any queries and concerns, I'll ask my group members to answer. Thank you very much.
ग्रुप 4 धन्यवाद छ। कुनै यहाँको बारेमा बढी केही छ भने यहाँले सर्ट गरिरहेको सुन्नुहुन्छ। आवाज सुनेन, आवाज नसुनेको अर्थ चाहिँ 100%